Hey, beautiful Taurus. Thank you for joining me here. Guys, I am doing you a read because it's been requested several times. So, to be fair, I'm going to do you a read. Now, I know it's been a while, but I was getting so many similar stories for you. So, let's give it another shot here. Okay, we're talking about Taurus. What does Taurus need to see, know, or hear? Cycles of life. Ooh, redemption. Ooh, resistance. You're taking your power back. You are awakening. Now, I don't know if you... Ooh, it's like now you're taking your power back from either you're getting in a new connection or you're taking your power back because of a connection. Let's find out what's going on. Okay, Taurus. What about Taurus? Awareness. Creating a new path. Tuning in. Okay, so for your own safety? Okay, so you could be reflecting on something. There's a higher will here. Now, maybe you had to, for your own safety, take your own power back. I think you're becoming aware of something to do with somebody may have had to do some shadow work and care for self due to safety. Now, look. Awakening. Awareness. Yep, it's like you took your freedom from somebody and you may have had to do it for your own safety. Okay, so let's find out. Somebody Aries energy. It's like you've got some kind of new world here. It's like you had to feel like you had to protect your family or protect your... It's almost like for your own safety. You're taking your power back. Ooh, jeez. I think that you've ended a situation. Look. Now, I don't know what's going on here, though, but... Whatever decision that you've made, Taurus, it's like for your own safety. Maybe it's that the safety of your family or the safety of your children or your own safety, for you to have empowered yourself and taken your power back. Yeah. Shoot. Something was very toxic, or something had to end here. There's something very toxic you had to take your power back from. And it could have been for your own safety. Did you move for your own safety? It's like, yep. Some kind of karmic justice here. I think that did somebody put you in jeopardy? Like, was this going to jeopardize your family or your stability? Did you have to move or leave someone in order to protect your own safety, for your own safety? Yeah. Yes. Maybe somebody was, had some addictions. Maybe somebody would drink too much. I don't know what this is. It's like you could have said, well, I've got to move. This could actually be you having to move for your own good, for your own safety. I don't know. Maybe someone would lose control when they would drink, or lose control. I don't know. It's like you trusted your intuition, and I think that, did you have to move because you were concerned about your children or your family's safety? Is it like, did someone lose control? Did someone have an obsession, an addiction? This could be getting out of control with their drinking or their addiction, or some toxicity was getting out of control. It could have been an obsession that someone had with you. I don't know. Somebody has got to do a lot of shadow work here. Somebody's got to do a lot of shadow work. I think that for your own good, you may have had to trust your intuition here, your instincts. And I think that you made a good decision here. I just see a lot of anxiety, trauma. It's like for your own sanity or your own safety. I don't know, maybe somebody was obsessed with you, Taurus, or that maybe somebody was not well mentally. I think maybe you've had to move for your own safety. That's what I think. For your own protection. And now maybe you were trying to protect your family or, you know what I mean? Being protective of yourself. I don't know, maybe someone has addictions or had addictions. Maybe they would lose control. Maybe they would... There's a lot of trauma. I don't know if this is drinking too much or other substances or just an obsession. Maybe it's made somebody weird when they drank, or I don't know. Is this caused you a lot of trauma? I think that for your own safety, you needed to move. For your own safety, you needed to protect your home or your family. It's like your children, your own sanity here. I don't know. You could be very happily single now, you know what I mean? Just a sec. Somebody has a violent temper, or I think you made a wise decision. Maybe you're dealing with somebody who is like, I don't know, very combative, man. Very combative. Maybe somebody was like, I think that maybe it was the area you were living in. I don't know, but it seems like for your own safety, you've had to move. It's too much worry here. A situation was just so much worry, so much stress, so much trauma. It's like, I think that you've had to take the lead here. Aww. That's the truth. I think you've made a correct decision here. Now look, I don't know if somebody is delusional or they are... I don't know if it's the area that you were living in, Taurus, or a household situation that you were living in. I think for your own personal safety that you needed to move, or to protect your home, protect your family, protect your whatever you got going on here. It's like, I don't know if you were around a bunch of, violence or trauma or people doing substances or whatever. But it's like so much worry. It's like maybe you were worried that, maybe if you have children, maybe you're worried your children would end up in like gangs or, running the streets here or something like that. It's like you've had to take charge. of the situation and protect. Now, I don't know if you needed a restraining order or you had to get a restraining order on someone. I don't know if you've had to call the police or stuff like that. It's like, it seems you're more happy when you're single. When you, I don't know, you could be forming another connection with someone. But I think it was wise. Maybe somebody was obsessed with you. I don't know. Maybe it was a home environment situation you were living in that you needed to move from for your own good, for your own protection, your own safety. I don't know if you had to get a restraining order on someone. But there's a lot of safety issues here, okay? So I think that you've made a wise choice if you've made the choice to move, or you've made the choice if someone is like stalking you, or someone's obsessive, or someone is like, maybe it's where you were living. Maybe there is some crazies there. Maybe somebody was stalking you. It's almost like you've had to move for safety reasons. Maybe it's to protect you from, protect your family, or your kids, or whatever. It's like you're creating a new path. Like you want a new path, I don't know. If there was a situation like that, I think that you've awoken and you've gotten your freedom. And now it's protecting that freedom. You've gotten your freedom and now it's protecting that freedom. And you've chosen a different path. It's like you're finding a new path. Good luck, Taurus. Take care.